Bonjour Virgo and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for November, so I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be using the Santa Muerte Book of the Dead tarot deck and it will be linked in the description box below as always. I have split my deck in 3 piles for the monthly spread. Major Arcana for the energy for the month, the court cards over there to advise on how to show up this month to maximize the energy, and the Minor Arcana to delve into the message. So as always, please bear in mind, this is a general reading, it will not resonate with everybody. So what is the main energy for my Virgo querents for the month of November, please? I can't speak today. So your main energy for the month is the moon, and I will obviously delve into all of the cards when they are all on the table. What court card are they advised to embody for November, please? You're advised to embody the energy of the Queen of Cups. I am not surprised to see her coming up with the moon. So let's delve into your messages. What do my Virgo querents need to know for November for their highest good, please? Okay, so we begin with the Six of Wands, followed by the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, 2 eights together, and the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy working behind the stage, like your spirit team, organizing things for you, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the first thing that I notice obviously is that you've got 3 8 cards. Now 8 is a spiritual number, obviously as above so below, but it is also the number of advancement in tarot. So swords is the mental realm. It represents air energy, so thoughts, ideas that you have, truths that are exposed, knowledge that you come by, you know, that kind of thing. The Eight of Swords talks about feeling imprisoned in your head, not seeing a way out. So you are in a situation currently, whether this is at work or this is a relationship, and you've erected like some kind of a mental block because you're thinking about it and you just can't see how to move forward. And your spirit team is well aware of this, and they are obviously working to give you messages to try and get you out of this, because this is the underlying energy. You may not even be aware that you've erected your shields, that you're blocking yourself, and only you can free yourself from this kind of, you know, jail of the mind, because it was self-erected. Now this is easier said than done, obviously, but this is why we have tarot readings, and you know, we get insights into what's going on in our lives in order to move forward. So the energy for the month is the moon. Now, and there are layers to the cards, but the moon may represent some deep feelings that have been buried within yourself that you have not faced, which is the message I'm getting very strongly. The moon also talks about things appearing not as they truly are. I mean, if you look at things under the moonlight, they don't look the same as in the sunlight. So there may be something that's veiled, something that you don't see quite yet. And remember, things happen for you, not to you. So if that is the case, it's because your spirit team is working behind the scenes, giving you this time, you know, to be in alignment for what's to come. The moon talking about deep feelings being buried is also a card of intuition. So there may be a call for you to really trust your gut on something, basically, is what I'm getting. And the Queen of Cups, this is what you are advised to embody the energy of in order to maximize this. And I'm not surprised to see this card coming up because, well, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very much in touch with their feelings, emotions, and incredibly intuitive. So the Queens, and I'm talking about the energy of the card here, obviously not a gender specific. This is the traits of the card. The Queens represent, generally speaking, patience and understanding in their suit. So the Queen of Cups, being the queen of the feelings, emotions, and intuition, is somebody who understands their feeling and is very focused on their happiness. Also somebody who trusts their intuition and will make a decision based on their heart space, what is going to emotionally fulfill them, and based on what their intuition is telling them, their intuition led. So when you combine this is a perfect pair. Okay, if you need to explore deep feelings that you have buried, you need to embrace the energy of the Queen of Cups, who is always focused on the cup, which is what holds her feelings and emotions, and also trusting your intuition. There may be a need to do some shadow work this month for you, but it's not for all of you. And if things have been veiled and you are not seeing things for what they are, the Queen of Cups is saying embrace your intuition. You know deeply in your gut that something's not quite right. So we have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This is fast-paced advancement and success coming. So what I'm seeing is obviously the six being the harmony after a change or a challenge in your situation. One's energy representing passion, your spirit, what you desire. This is having overcome something and getting the recognition for it. There's an element of that in the card. This is a success. This is, having gone to battle and getting that recognition, that success. And it came fast, or it's coming fast if it's in your past or in the immediate future. The Eight of Wands is fast-moving energy, whether this is, an email that came through, a phone call, public accolade on social media, or somebody coming towards you. This is a success that's coming or came in the very near past, very, very quickly. Now this could be to do with your career, this could be to do with your business, this could be to do with a relationship. This is followed by the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So the three represents growth and expansion in the tarot. Pentacles is your energy, this is earth energy. So it represents the physical realm, financial assets, as I was saying, jobs, careers, promotions, education, bettering your skills, home life, the house and the relationships within. The Three of Pentacles talks about seeing some product growth. Whatever the seeds that you planted are, whatever they are, you are starting to see growth, evidence that the time, the resources, whatever you invested in it was worth it. So you have a little bit of growth going on here, and you're seeing it and you're tending to it. It is, however, supported by the Eight of Cups, and this is the second eight you have in your reading. Now, the eight, as I said, is advancement. Cups representing the emotional realm. This is a very empowering card, but it's also a difficult energy to sit in, because this is the energy that questions. This is the energy that says, okay, so I'm looking at a situation, and here is what the seeds you planted, what you are tending to right now, and I am not emotionally fulfilled by it. I don't think it's enough for me. Now it's empowering because this is you coming to realization of your own self-worth, what you could possibly get, and this is you thinking at least, it's not growing fast enough. It's the growth I'm seeing, whether it's in a relationship or at work, it's just not making me happy, and I'm thinking of turning my back on this and going in search of my Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. And remember, in the underlying energy, you've got this Eight of Swords, you've got 3/8, which is this prison of the mind. And so, the message I'm getting is that there's been a significant victory or success that came fast, and now you tended to it and it's not moving fast enough for you, which is causing you to question and maybe getting into your own head without even noticing that you're actually blocking yourself mentally. So this is something to be very much aware of. And remember, the advice is to embody the Queen of Cups energy. So trust your gut, think about your heart, because you have a brand new beginning coming your way here. A new door opening. This is the origin of the suit, the ace, but it holds the potential of the suit, so the potential of emotional fulfillment, of sheer joy and happiness. So the Ace of Cups may represent any opportunity or offer that comes your way that would make you supremely happy. So it could be the birth of a new relationship, the birth of a partnership, business, the birth of a project. It could be an offer of a promotion that is everything you want. It could be the birth of a child. It could be the rekindling of a relationship. Whatever this cup of happiness is for you, this is what the Ace of Cups represents. And it is supported by the Nine of Wands. And 9 is achievement. And Wands, as I've explained, represent passion and desire and drive. And the Nine of Wands is the ultimate call for courage and not giving up. This is saying, this is going to be worth it, okay? You've already fought hard for this, and it is growing. And the card is saying basically one more hurdle, push through, because it's going to be worth it. You may not see the renewal of whatever this Ace of Cups is, as I said, it could be the rekindling of a relationship, it could be a job promotion that comes from this situation in the past, like guiding you into a new direction. You may not see it, but this is the card of, be courageous, push through, because you're nearly at the end. It's not a 10, but it's nearly there. This is worth continuing, even though you're feeling tired, feeling that things are not moving forward fast enough, and you're going through a period of maybe discontent. The advice is to keep going, and obviously you're sovereign of your life, you do you. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, the messages I'm getting from the cards. But what I'm seeing is that this situation, because it moved fast very quickly, you may be feeling a bit discontent because now it's not moving as fast. Earth energy, in contrast with Wands energy, is much slower, but it's much more stable. And you do have this Nine of Wands that's saying, keep it up, because this Ace of Cups could be a brand new opportunity, or as I said, the renewal of something you already have. And remember that the Moon energy is all about things being veiled, and you may not see it just now, but that's because your spirit team is organizing it for you to be ready when it actually does come up. There is also a call of trusting your intuition and, going with that. So I'm going to close out your reading with a final message. So can we have a final message for my Virgo Aquarians, please? I'm going to grab this card. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's something that needs to be released. I'm going to grab this one as well because it was calling me. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Pentacles is weighing up your options, from a practical, pragmatic point of view. And the Ten of Swords is accepting things for what they are. To me, this is the card of, you are in total acceptance of what is. And when you release expectations of time and resources, you then get that sense of relief because you are not imprisoned anymore by the Eight of Swords energy, of that constant expectations of things moving forward faster. You know, this Eight of Swords energy, Eight of Cups energy of not being sure that you are emotionally content and happy, that there may be something better. This card is the card of total acceptance, accepting that in order to get, you know, the cup of happiness that the Ace of Cups represents, you have to put time and effort and energy, and that things may grow a bit more slowly, but it's so that everything can happen in divine timing. So it's about balance, the balancing act of the Two of Pentacles, you know, understanding that there's a time for everything and being in total acceptance of this order of things. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. It is your most precious commodity. I wish you a wonderful month and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.